Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to Neil's Shed, where today, I'm cooking chicken.
Hey, how you going?
My name's Neil. Welcome to my shed. G'day folks, or should I say, good night, because this is a special episode of Nighttime Neil's Shed. Welcome. Welcome back to episode 3. Just like I promised, I'm going to show you how to safely light a fire. There's 3 quintessential steps to maintaining a pristine fire, and I'm talking pristine, like you'd want to watch it for hours, like a TV. The first step is you need this bad boy. You need something with a lot of surface area, something that's going to catch a light. It's got to be real dry, and that's going to start our fire. And then you need something a little bit like this. Sticks, better known as kindling. So we put this on top of the high surface area stuff to get that going. Once that's done, you know what's next, folks? Good old Australian jarrah wood. Put that on there like so. That, my friends, is your fire, finished and ready to burn. So what we need is a lighter to start this magnificent process. Marcus, do you have a lighter? Where's the lighter, mate? A lighter. Here we go. So the first step is finding a type of material, whether it's paper, newspaper, cardboard, or something like this.
Wood shavings.
And willing to set ablaze.
Wood shavings.
Just like that. It's got to stay alight. It's just got to stay alight. It's just got to stay alight. How about we try putting it on? Come get this. Now what we're going to do, we want to just get this fire started. Just a little bit of flame and an ember going. And once that's going, mate, we'll have a fire. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck isn't this shit lighting? I tried this yesterday, it's not fucking worked. Alright folks, all you need is just a little bit of kinder and a light. Come in here, Marcus. Get a good look at this. Whoa, alright, see, that's all you need. Just a little bit of kindling and a lighter. Very natural, that happens all the time. As long as you've got a good amount of kindling, that just happens, alright? So the important step now is to get the little sticks in there, just to feed that fire a little bit before we really start putting some lumber on this. No chemicals are needed for this process. It's 100% natural. You cook right on this fire, mate. Now this is the make or break point, folks. Get a look at this, Marcus. Come in here, mate. Get a look. Come in here, mate. Oh, that's hot in there. That's one thing about fire, is it's very hot. We've lost that piece of wood. That's all right. I've got another one. Always bring a plan B and set up. Done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Marcus, I need a hand. Marcus, I need help. Oh, that's okay. Alright. Just like that, folks. Just like that. Easy as that. Eventually, these 2 pieces of wood, they're gonna set a light. They're gonna set a light. If you know, at this point, you can just still keep adding your sticks. Fuck. So once you've got your fire established, folks, the next step is maintaining it. Now that's the most important step, because if you don't maintain your fire, you could likely start a bushfire and kill dozens, if not hundreds of thousands of people. It's happened before, I've seen it. No embers in there going anywhere, they're not going to fly anywhere, they're not going to hit anyone in the face or anything like that. Most importantly, they're not going to travel off into the bush, our most pristine, magnificent bush that no one should ever harm. As long as those embers stay far, far away from the bush, you've maintained your fire. Marcus, it looks like it's going out, dude.
Nah, you good.
Are you sure? If it looks like it's going out at all, don't worry, it's not. It's just struggling. And if it struggles, that's fine. We need to give it a little bit of a hand. Just by adding a little bit more sticks. As you can see, folks, the fire has gotten quite large, and that will happen. Don't be afraid. That's just a natural process of fires. As more material, or as we call it, fuel, sets ablaze, the fire will encroach on its area. That's why it's very important to keep it away from the bush. Very important to keep it away from the bush. Fuck. But one important thing to make note of is this. Right here. Fuck, that's on. One thing you may be noticing is there's not much smoke from this fire. But there will be. Rest assured, there will be smoke. When those embers really start catching, this place is really going to start smoking. That's why you need to maintain a large area, a large open area, where the smoke can freely bellow up into the atmosphere. Now, it is often said that fire was man's most ingenious invention. The fact that you can just simply do so many things with fire. You can farm with it, you can cook with it, you can clear lands and again farm with it, or you could just simply light your cigarette with a fire.
G'day, Neil.
G'day, mate. Go ahead.
Thanks, sir.
Anytime. Now the next step that you might be wondering is, can I cook on this fire? You sure can. You sure can. But what are you gonna cook? That's the real question. And tonight I brought some examples. Some examples so I can show you how to actually cook raw food. Here's a classic chicken breast. And another classic spaghetti bolognese. So how I'm going to be cooking this chicken breast is simply just skewering it on this stick. Chucking it straight onto the fire. Rotisserie de Légion de Poultry. Now, cooking with a fire does take a long time, but I guarantee you the results are worth it. The flavours, the absolute taste of the wood just comes straight out and goes straight into whatever you're cooking. Whether it's chicken breast or spaghetti, you're going to have a great wood fiery smoky taste. Ain't the bush life great? You just come out here, look at the stars, cook a bit of chicken on an open fire. That's bloody Neil shit, mate. If I've ever had any other words for it, that's Neil shit. Bloody good. Bloody magnificent.
Wood shavings. Wood shavings.
So this whole process, I've been cooking the old chicken breast straight in the lip of this chimera, and I'm going to show you another way you can cook it, which might be more sufficient for different cuts of meat. It's a smaller piece of meat. If your flame is too tall, you might want to just pop it on the top there. Just pop it on the top. And if you really want that charcoal taste, just stick it right in the embers. Beautiful. Now our chicken is thoroughly cooked to perfection. It's got a little bit of char grill and it's ready to eat. Now, just have to sort out the spaghetti bolognese. Now this is my mama's recipe, so that's a secret. You won't get to know. But I will tell you how to cook a good spaghetti on a fire. Check this out. It's as simple as this. So let that rest for a good 5 minutes. Get your spoon, spaghetti lemon weedy. Mamma mia!
Say that again.
Spaghetti mamma mia, isa mia, mamma mia. Papaputu, sparmigiano. You're ready to eat. Now our spaghetti's been cooking for a good 5 minutes now, and she's just about ready to pull out of the fire. So that means... You think this is all fun and games? This may be Neil's shit, but this is my fucking production. Cunt. I knew that spaghetti was a bad idea. Alright folks, spaghetti linguine. It's been on the old fire for a good 5 minutes now and she's good and ready to eat. That means my chicken parmigiano, basic man style, is ready to go. We simply have to retrieve the payload. You'll be thinking, Neil, isn't that going to be ashy? Not at all, folks. Not at all. Mmm, delicious. And let's try a bit of this chicken, this bird. Yum, yum. And that's it. And that's it, folks. That's how to prepare, maintain, and cook a meal on a home fire. Thanks for joining me in Neil's shed, or Neil's backyard. Oh, fuck me. Thank you for joining me on Neil's shed. Stand up. And I'll see you next time.
Say it again.
Bye.
Say it again. Say it again.
No, you should have just been quiet. That was funny.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
Sorry.